And there we go. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I really hope so that I managed to fix all the problems on my PC. Because, wow, there were a lot. For those who didn't see yesterday, my PC crashed during stream. I had to... I was originally planning on just uninstalling Windows and... But turns out I just had a massive virus on my PC that was hiding somewhere. So I just cleaned my full PC with all types of cleaning things. And one other problem that I found was my browser. Interestingly enough, I use Opera GX. I think it's just bugged out, but for some reason it uses 98% of my GPU constantly. I don't know why. But I switched to Firefox. So who knows? I hope that that's the last thing I had to do to fix everything. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reset my Windows. I'm going to have to make backups. And same here. Ooh, it is annoying. Pops. But the PC seems to be fine. I haven't had issues ever since. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna nuke it all and just reinstall everything. Not my favorite thing to do because, oh, I probably should press play. But yeah, how's everybody else doing? Hi, Biz, and hi, Joey. Matchmaking locked? Oh, because I crashed. That makes sense. I never actually started it up, so I now have a leaving timer. You're mad all day? Not good to be mad all day, but I hope you get better soon. Sounds more like you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. Okay. It makes sense that, you know, when my PC crashed and I left halfway a game but yeah. Oh. So, a little bit of good news, at least for me not having a job anymore. It means that I can stream 5 days a week or 4. I'm not entirely sure if I want to keep at least 1 day to myself or not. But for next week, I'll probably try to stream all the 5 days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and maybe even Saturday or Sunday. What? Oh, yeah. You might have missed that in yesterday's stream because it was so short. I got let go from my job in the weed dispensary. They had to cut hours, and I was in my probation period. But that just means more streams on my side. And the whole reason I can't apply for another job as well right now is I'm going to have to wait on the government because my work permit soon runs out. So nobody wants to hire me because my work permit is off in 2 weeks. So I'm extending it. It just takes time, but nobody wants to hire somebody that only can work 2 weeks and doesn't have a guaranteed work permit afterwards. I'm gonna have to wait on the government, fix all that, and once all that is fixed, I can look for a job again. More mod work for Jojo, indeed. No. If you ever, that's always my rule, you're never obligated to be here. I always appreciate if you are. I have actually never had a timer. 5 minutes feels a long time. I know 5 minutes is not that long. It just, if you're not doing anything, it can definitely feel a little bit long. But it does give me time to look in the background and think, oh no. Oh no, I already have my first error code again. It's OBS doing something funny. It's not a bad error, it's just an encoding error, which I should... Looks like someone has been a degenerate over here. Fair enough. Doesn't seem like a bad thing to me. But that's me. Wait. Oh, quick. Oh, let's start recording. I don't need to record. Settings. There we go. I'll quickly see if there's anything I can change in the settings here that can maybe... Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just going to go to DbD and lower my frames. At least that should fix it for today. We'll turn VSync off with an FPS limit of 60. Oh. I got hired to stir up this chat, right? Exactly. Okay. Lowering the frames should hopefully give OBS a little bit of an easier time. Because, interestingly enough, DbD doesn't use any of my GPU power. That is interesting. It's just OBS, which should be the encoding? I need to play more DbD with you. You're always welcome to join. That's what I like about DbD. People can just, if they're people from chat, if they want to join, they can join. Same with Wild Assault. I actually have somebody I might want to play with soon because I know she bought it. I actually played with her. Those who don't know, her name is Jiva. Also a fun streamer, good friend of mine. She recently bought the game and we've been playing late at night together. I would love to say I'm teaching her the ropes, but I think she has some natural talent because she out-damaged me the first few rounds, like out-killed me. But once I was warmed up, we were a good team together. It was fun. I really should play with her on stream. I'm gonna write that down, that I'm gonna have to look for a collab with her, actually. I think it could be fun. Okay, that's all working. And there we go. Okay, so the Mountain Resort is the special map for this update? Uh-oh. Oh, no. And you're fun. You are indeed. You're always allowed to join as well, Joey. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to quit out the lobby. Something is still going terribly wrong. I don't know why. The worrisome part is I need to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to quit DbD. Uh-oh. Does that at least lower the frames? No. Let's see. I quickly need to check some stream settings then, because if it keeps crashing, I might just change either the game to something lighter, or I need to change the encoder. Streaming. Okay. I hope these... Yeah, okay, by the looks of it, they did take effect. Let's see if that changes anything on the DbD and if it fixes everything or not, because I basically just told it with, hey, instead of focusing on quality, focus on encoding faster, because I needed to encode faster. I don't want to constantly have to look at errors and Oh, there is one. Oh no, I can't fix that anymore. Is there anything I can do on the YouTube side? Open widget. You crashed? Same. Well, somewhat crashed. It turns out not all the issues are fixed. There is one issue that I can think of that can cause that, but I'm just gonna have to reset my PC. So probably after stream, I'm gonna make my backups, and it's always fun reinstalling because I always have to make sure that I have everything, because as soon as I miss one thing, that could be not fun. But I should have all the... Oh, they want us to play killer? I misclicked, but we'll start as a survivor. I haven't played the map much yet, and I know it's an updated map, so I'm curious about it. By the looks of it, those changes to lower the... Okay, well, that didn't go. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to close down my browser as well. That uses a tiny bit of GPU, but I can handle without a browser. That's why we have phones. I just need to connect it to my headset. Make sure that... Quickly test if I have sound and such, because for some reason YouTube says I don't have sound anymore. But there has been a bug before. It just says, oh, okay, it has 0 kilobytes of audio, and then out of nowhere it still has audio. Yep. I still have audio. And then I can go to... I shouldn't hold my phone in loading screens. The problem is, when I do that in loading screens, I have a tendency to just go to Reddit, and it's how do you call that? Almost muscle memory. I just go to Reddit and start scrolling memes. I just like scrolling memes. Oop. Not a meme to send. 2, 3, and 4. The 4 one is unknown. It could be a Memento Mori. Or it could be nothing. So far, so good. I didn't get any errors afterwards. So I think that change on the settings, instead of max going a little bit lower, might have fixed the issue. And closing down a browser. If I look at it, it still uses 100% of my GPU, which is allowed. It's okay if it uses 100% of my GPU. It just makes room for other things, and when it can use 100% or an X amount of percent, it uses that. So that 100% is luckily not a hard 100. Otherwise, I would have been in trouble. Did that guy just go over a... I gotta wait for next year anime, so no anime for you this month? Oh. Do I have any big plans in the next year? I mean, I do have some plans. I would love to try to go to the Netherlands next year somewhere. But I can't guarantee if I can do that, so... It depends on all the money-wise, but Teshi and I are also looking to move to our own place next year, which is a big step, like getting our own home. And we have already been looking, and we saw a few really nice houses that we would have loved to buy. But we need to wait until the plane sells before we can get the down payment, and then get all that taken care of. Okay, killer's around over there, I think. So you don't plan. That is fair enough. What else would I at least like to try next year? So we have the Netherlands, we have the moving. One of the things that Dashi and I are most likely going to do. Gee, does it work? Oh, there we go, the cheese. But yeah, one of the things that we were gonna do, we're gonna go to Foray, or at least planning to go to Foray. Yeah, those are the three big major things. Furthermore, it's just a lot of small plans. And the game is not having any sound. You are right. Why is there no game sound? I forgot to check that one. It might just mean that the changed to default and it's, yeah, 3 seconds and I'll fix it. Boop. It sometimes does it. It changed things to the default one. Oh, it's because I reset it. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. While cleaning up, I made a small mistake on my Steam and well, I didn't make it. I used a program to just mass uninstall stuff. That program, it turns out not to be good at it and just deleted the exe of Steam. Well, I said to delete some Steam games. But it deleted the exe of Steam and I couldn't get that back. So I had to reinstall Steam, but not games. Just say, oh, okay, hey. Did he just went AFK? Oh. But, by the looks of it, I haven't gotten any errors, so I'm gonna hope. I'm slightly getting optimistic with, oh, okay, it seems like it is working. You know what? Sure, I'm gonna do it. I think they gave up because they didn't win the chases. They only had one down and... Okay, this guy really doesn't want... Hold on. I'll lower it a little bit. It's a bit loud. Boop. Yeah, he really doesn't care that we're right next to him doing a gen. But it should give me extra boldness, so I wouldn't mind some extra boldness. Boop. What is he doing? He's just AFK. He just walked away. Like, most likely they gave up and were like, okay, not interested. And okay, they're going for that one. Which one of... Oh, they're both opening exit gates. Sometimes when you loop a little bit too well, people don't like it, and then they... Some people go AFK. Really? Boop. Boop and boop. And there we go, the first trial of the day. Had somebody rage quit. Well, it wasn't rage quit, he didn't DC, he just went AFK. So rage AFK? There we go, we pipped. I need help. A number between 10 and 20. 14. And boom. Best thing to do, just go for the next round. I'll probably play the mountain or on Miss Shorts. Actually, we'll play normal. We've seen the map. There's not that much changes. There we go. Oh, I would love. I'm gonna have to see if I can. I'm gonna have to change some settings in the game and such, but I hope to be able to play some Tarkov tomorrow because I got Tarkov. Both the PvP and PvE, the DLC, the PvE DLC. It is. I would say it's more fun than I thought it would be. I originally thought it was a really serious game, and the PvE side is kind of fun. I'm not great in PvP because I tried it 1 or 2 rounds and I just spawn and get domed almost immediately, and then that's the game. But PvE that doesn't happen, and it's a lot of fun. And boop, boop. I still would love to make a boop animation. And I know it's technically possible. I could technically probably make it. I have the things mostly for it. It is just an absolutely pain in the behind to do. Especially the restart on the boop, but it's just a looping animation, so it should be. But yeah, there are other things I need to focus on for now. I took a lot of, how do you call this again? Ring stings? Or stingray? I don't know how they're called anymore. I heard a TikToker say it and I found it amazing and it was hilarious. I think it was called the ring sting, the first minute of pain that if you didn't prep well enough. Oh, it's the ring. What's her name again? Samantha? Hi, Toxic Draco. How are you doing? I hope I have fun. I have a lot of fun. Words. I have a lot of fun. I always like playing DbD, and it's a good way to test if my PC is okay. My PC is not okay. The ring sting? Yeah, so if apparently it's a common thing. If a bottom, you know, if you don't do enough prep work, as in expecting something to enter for that matter, and the top would just stick it in like that, you can get something called the ring sting, and it will just hurt like a, well, female dog for like a minute or two. After that, you're fine again. It's just that first minute. Ooh. And boop. I know she's most likely going through the, most likely going through the PC. Oh, she really doesn't like Daryl, does she? I do need to do a TV quest soon. My things are getting kind of full. Couldn't be me. Fair enough. It happened, and the bigger your partner is, the bigger the chances that it happens. And I don't mean in length. I don't mean in length as in if they're 180 centimeters. But like I said, after the pain subsides a little bit, everything is fine, and and want a bigger one. Yeah, I have a lot of big toys. Of course, I mean my PC, because my PC is huge. Like, I have a huge PC case. That's what I mean with toys. I call PC toys. I'm playing games on it. Boop. It is a tunneling, yeah. The thing is, the best thing that we can do is just focus on gens. And when we have a nice opportunity to save Daryl, we'll try to save him to waste even more time of her. It sounds mean, but Daryl is basically our bait, our distraction. I forgot one of my anime. Oh, nice. Wait. Oh, but you're not gonna watch it till the next year. Ooh. Be back at 20 sounds good, Wiz. Enjoy the anime. Boop. And there we go. They actually got the Claudette instead. That's good for, well, the Daryl. I don't want to do that generator, because if we do that generator, we will get... He's so that if he doesn't get healed, yeah, the Saber is healing him. Giving me time to go for the Claudette. I really soon need to find a TV. I don't think she has any TVs near here, however. Oh, she went for Daryl again. Oh, I feel bad for Daryl. Try to get the tape? Yes. Right after I heal her, I'll go for the tape, and then we'll, Actually, I'm gonna rush to the Daryl. There we go. I hope the smoke bomb covered them up enough for them to do their thing. Okay, the Daryl escape. Okay, focus on healing the Daryl. I feel bad for the Daryl being targeted like that, but... Okay, deliver the tape. If I don't deliver the tape to the new PC, my bar will grow and it will become a red ring, and she can just kill me. She can just... I think she can even execute. If she really wants to. Yep, she's executing. Oh, no. Okay, that might not be great for me. But the upside is she's the ring girl. The ring is not fast in chasing. Red ring, a whole new meaning to rings. You know what? I have no comments on it. I want to skip this one as well. I want to at least have 2 gens on the opposite side of the map, but that gen is done. I know we have a gen over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on a gen. I shouldn't think too much about gens right now. We have a Daryl being chased, so... Come on, I'm right here. Come on, girl. I really hope the Claudette is gonna save the Daryl. Okay, I'll be fine. Boop. Just keep running, just keep running. The Daryl's at least safe. She might teleport PC, so I'm gonna just run different direction. Oh no, Daryl has the ring. I think that's what she was waiting for. Why is the Claudette not working on the... Okay, she's running away from... That gen is done. I'm just gonna have to go this way. I'm just gonna have the hope that she doesn't find me. Oh, that is going basement. Don't tell me that's her whole thing, right? Hiding in... Okay, good. I was worried for a second. Hiding in a game locker the whole rest of the game while I'm doing gens. He's coming. And I know exactly where the TV is, so I can just do this. Oh, that's a bad loop. Oh, I found that out too late. Oh no, I messed up. Oh, it's okay. It's my first hook. And boop. So the question is, what is the Claudette gonna do? Is she gonna go for the save? Is she gonna leave me hanging? But it looks like she's going for the save. BRB, of course, take your time, Joey. Oh, we didn't do this gen. Actually, I'm gonna work on it. She probably will defend that gen more. I will just grab the tape. Look at where it is. It's over there. Oh! She missed me! I was not paying attention. Oops. And there we go. We'll just lay around. Oh. Okay, a little bit of an encoder error, but that could be because I tapped out for a second. But my model is getting jumpy as well. Uh-oh. She destroyed the hook just for me and I wasn't even struggling. Oof. Okay, let's check how it is on the phone right now. Oh no, it's buggy, yeah. I'm just gonna have to sacrifice. Okay. I'm just gonna give my PC time to recover. Hopefully. Boop, 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 boop. Overload concerning turning the video down. I can. That's okay. That could fix everything, but I'm not entirely sure if it will. Oh, that's the wrong browser. Okay. I'm gonna change that number to an 8. Press apply and hope it works. That's the best thing I can do. Just I am gonna have to go to YouTube though. So otherwise it might. Oh. Okay. It's catching up. Just settings. Okay, enable auto stop. Okay, just gonna go to OBS and start them up again. And that hopefully should have fixed the issues. I don't have encoding issues anymore, but there's a delay on stream, so I don't know if it fixes it or not. Let's see, I'm moving left and right. My model till looks smooth. Okay, I'm back again. Yay! Okay. So the issue is a little bit bigger than I thought it was, apparently. I just don't know if I can fix the issue while being live. So I'm gonna have to really quickly check the output. Let's see. That this audio thinks this is the output for the stream itself, but that's the streaming stuff. I hope I lowered the bitrate, and the bitrate lowering should hopefully make it so that it has this. Do I want to play it? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna put it down to 7,000 bits, kilobytes per second, meaning that there will be a little bit more of a delay, but my PC should have a easier time processing all those frames. I hope. Otherwise, if this doesn't work, that just means that I'm gonna have to fix my PC. If I'm gonna have to fix my PC, that means that I sadly can't finish stream today. But we'll see. I'm all for temporary fixes, so if this temporary fix works, who knows? And hi Mandy, welcome. How are you doing? But lowering the bit rates definitely should have helped. You know what? If I do a clean install, looking at my PC, it's getting a little bit dusty, so it might be time to clean it anyways. That might be perfect timing. I'll just move up my bi-yearly. I try to at least clean my PC every half year. And it's been almost a half a year now.
Perhaps I will write a song about this plane.
I think
Not today.
Yeah, my original plan was like in January, February. But December works. I have a special fan for it, so I'll just blow out all the dust. I have some special other equipment. AKA, how do you call those things? Paintbrushes. Yes. And yes, I use paintbrushes to clean my PC as well. I just use, and I'm like, he's back. You know, the way that I at least clean my PC is rather simple. I just have a air blower, specifically for PCs. Blow out the PC, use some paintbrushes for the places that just have a little bit more dust on them and that's a little bit caked on. You could just take them off with a paintbrush. And yeah, that's how I clean my PC. Of course, if you don't know how to clean a PC or don't have experience, maybe have somebody that knows what to do is always a good thing. Or if you're not comfortable with it, have somebody do it, like a shop or something like that, because they're insured. If something goes wrong, you know, they get insured to fix it. I fix my own stuff because my whole PC is pre-built, and no, not pre-built, I self-built, and I've made hundreds of PCs, and because for those, because I used to be working in IT and such, so making PCs, fixing them. But then I learned carrying PC cases is not that good for my back. And constantly the positions I'm gonna have to be in, because I'm gonna have to be in some interesting positions to, for example, put the graphics card in. Okay, the initial start looks good. At least I don't have too much lag spots right now. I don't have errors anymore, but I didn't have errors last time. So not having errors doesn't mean much if... Oh, I know what I probably should run. Okay, okay. Wait, that's 2 people down? Wait, that quickly? Who's this killer? Missed me. And he thinks that was her. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up because there's not too much room for me. I'm gonna go up to the left, go to them, and boom. I just want to play it safe and... Boop. What are they doing? Wait. They went straight to the killer, didn't they? Okay, those footsteps means that he's in his invisible or invisible. He's in his silent mode, but he is in heartbeat radius. I guess we'll see how that goes. I'll go to the new gen stuff. Okay, no, they're trolling. There's no way that she gets down instantly. Like that. It can't be, right? Yeah, it's the Nia. Wait, that's the other Nia. I'm so confused about this game. But that's okay. In fact, the anime was long. And the animation got better. Ooh, that's always exciting. Boop. That is right now bots, so I'm not too worried about them. To be fair, everybody's on death hook except me. Boop. I really shouldn't bother doing gens, but I'm just gonna let the bot 0 HP. And then now I'm gonna see if I can find the hatch. Because to be fair, that is just a bot. Oh, he might have BBQ. I'm gonna fake run this way. And then turn around and go this way. Okay, not the greatest route. Just because if he has barbecue and chili... You gotta be kidding me, the hatchet was right there. Uh-oh. Wait, he has the... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh. That was a rather quick match. But it is sad it only has 12 episodes. No. I hate that. Because 12 episodes is it is satisfyingly enough that you have, you know, okay, that was a fun show to watch, but it's not enough to fully satisfy. Oh, okay, he wants me to get out. Oh. I would say definitely an interesting match. At least the Chucky is nice. It's so cute seeing him run around like that. It's kind of cute. It's almost like a little kid having a lot of energy. Wait. There. Whee! Okay, I'll slowly walk out and... Fair enough. Yeah, but I think there will be a season 2. Oh, that's always exciting. I thought that of Spice and Wolf. I have heard rumors, but I've heard so many rumors now that there would be a season 2 that I just can't seem to believe them anymore. I'll do a GG with a thanks. Safely unhook 3 survivors. There we go. Am I playing Killer today? You know what? Sure. I'll play Killer right now. It's been a while since I played Killer. Boop. And we're gonna start with the ghost phase. Do I have all killers that I own leveled up? Yes, I do. Good. That way I can make sure that I get all the perks and such that I need. And ooh, bam. Oh, I thought that was wrestling. Oh, one thing that I have been noticing with Raz, for those, like, Raz is my doggo. Now that it's become winter, he is a winter dog. He loves the snow, he loves running around it. But one thing that he also loves to do is, especially now in the winter, he just snuggles up in bed with us and pushes either Dashi or me out of bed so he can cuddle with the other one. Because it's a little bit cold in the room. Dashi likes the window open. It's like -22 and he still likes the windows open, at least on a crack. And I'm freezing my bits off. But the thing is, Res is like, no, too cold. And he's gonna lay right in the middle of us. And depending who he turns his back to is the one that can cuddle him. The other one will get pushed out of the bed by his leg. So Dashi and I would love to also get a bigger bed, just so that the doggo can be on there. Special place for the bed. In general, we want a little bit of a bigger bed because also I also want better blankets. Dashi's... The problem is he's a blanket stealer, but he doesn't do anything with the blanket. He just grabs a blanket, steals it from me, throws it off the bed. So I'm freezing cold because I don't have a blanket, and he is still boiling hot and doesn't have a blanket because he just doesn't do blankets. Oh, wait, this is a great map for... If I can get some to look at someone... Go right outside. Woo! Hello there. I don't know who to go for. Hi! What perk? What's the question perk? Oh, I do have nasty perks now I look at it. Oh, you made a mistake? Oh no, there's a pallet right here. There we go. Now we'll kick it. I'm always just great. I am gonna have to rush back to that gen if I can. Never mind, I don't have to rush back to that gen. They finished it. Boop. Okay, at least that's the barbecue and chili part. Oh, I was ready to swing. That was a good one, man. He's back. Yes, hi, Joey. Welcome back. Wait, did I just... You know what? I'm just gonna go this way. I think somebody's gonna... Oh, right here. I will get that hit. Good. I can maybe... I don't really need a trigger there. I will try to see if I can get some pressure on. Oh, I can't jump through those windows. That's a shame. I thought I could. I'm just gonna... Hi, Leon. I don't want you to do gens, so I'm just gonna go here. You throw that. Good. Sometimes I just want to throw things. Talking about dogs, people next to us have a new dog, but the dog somehow always gets out of the house and walks in the street. Oh, well, that's not too safe. There we go. Cut him off a little bit. I do like his Christmas sweater. I don't know. I like Christmas sweaters. I'm gonna have to go to this gen. Put some pressure on that thing. I am rusty as a killer because wow. I think I'll make it. He just threw the pallet over here, so I should be... Smart for running away, to be fair. I would have done the same. If you don't know where the killer is, use it to run away. I'm just gonna hope that she's gonna throw the killer pallet. I only have one hook and 2 gen stun, so that is really not good on me. Break it. Go to the other side. Oh, she messed up. She should have jumped there. I think I get the hit. Or not, she's gonna kick the killer pallet. Good, that's all I wanted done. That makes the killer shack a little bit harder to look for them. Really, girl? Hello. There we go. Where did he go? There he went. That scallywagger. I always wanted to say that. That Jay's going pretty long. Yeah. I really should get some... How do you call that? Aggression perks, but... My perk set is mostly made for the end game. It's a dirty end game thing that I have. But sometimes we're allowed to get a little bit dirty. At least they're healing up. I'm not gonna worry too much about chasing, but I am gonna check on the gem because I think the Leon might be here. Yeah. Boop. And I'll try to go after the other guy. I haven't been after him. Boop. Want me to tell my anti-healing build? Ooh, sure. Okay, I do think I can get this guy. Yeah. Oh, no, I can't. Damn. I thought I would have him. Okay, there we go. Bloodlust. Yeah, got him here. Making sure I won't be able to get... at least somewhat flashlighted. They really want to do this, Jen. Ah, that's what I was worried about, that he would. Go fake there. Boop. Oh, I hope that would have worked. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna give up to kill a shack, so I'm just gonna go this way. There's the Sable. As long as we keep people busy, I should be fine. I'm gonna try to cut her off for that. And there's more here. So many pallets. But she didn't scream at all, did she? You just want to say it's a unsafe pallet for her, so that's it. Down. She almost 360 midair. The problem is they only have 1 gem to go, and I have only 3 hooks. There we go. Kick the gen. Oh, it's one of my old streams. You got more happy and your voice got higher. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. And yes, I got a lot more happier ever since I moved to Canada. But that's also because a lot of things changed. Oh, I grabbed him off. Where's the hook? I'm not gonna bring him basement because I just don't have the time for that. I might just not be able to reach this one either, but I just might. There we go. Now I have to rush back up there. I could have dropped him, but I don't think I would have been able to actually get there. And it is Chlorophobia. Oh, the Hunter's Lullaby. Universe appropriate and distress. Nice. Okay, I feel like somebody is gonna go up from these stairs to do this gen. I hope that scared him a little bit. Somebody's here. That actually might have been a mistake. Oh, I hope I could hit that. Wait. Am I just going crazy? I just missed him. Okay, that's fine. They're probably gonna go for that one. All I need is 1 hook. 1 hook is all I need. Because the nice part about that... Wait, why did my NOED not go off? I have Panophobia, not NOED. I'm a dum-dum. So I do have a slowdown perk. It's just... Hi! Oh, they're opening that gate, and I know they are. Ooh. And it perks on the Xenomorph, because I can get the token. Oh, nice! There we go. Yeah, the other mode would have been better if I had kind of... If I had NOED. Oh, I just accidentally hit the mic. They're just trying to get me to go there. I'm not even gonna bother hitting them. I could use my power, but... Boop. Aw. At least that's nice. I'll treasure it. There we go. I am definitely rusty as can be. Oh, and I used to be okay with... Oh, cheese! It's right in my face. I don't even like cheese. And... Boop. Let's see. I'll play one round more of a different killer. Let's see. I'm gonna do the Tokyo Ghoul one. Just because Tokyo Ghoul and anime and... I just want to watch anime again. I should use anime. So I can... Okay, sure. Oh, I don't know if I have everything on. Wait, you know what? I'm not sure if I have every perk on him. No problem. Boop. I probably have every perk on him level 3 now. Boop. That's a nice part about if you just save up your blood points, you never spend them. I'll just make a special preset for it. Chloraphobia. The Hex. Hunter's... Wait, was it Trail of the Hunter or the Hunter's Lullaby? Hunter's Lullaby. There we go. Ever ending presence and distressing. Pay to win for real? I know, right? I'm so pay to win. No, most of my killers I actually got was because of just years of playing. Because I played this game when Legion just came out. And after Legion we had the Plague, the Demogorgon release, I remember. I think Ghostface? I'm not sure about Ghostface, but most of these out here I just remember coming out. And read the perks is read to know the synergy. Yes, so this one makes the penalty smaller. I know luckily most of these. Survive with Terror Radius have a 50% penalty to healing processing speed, and the healing skill checks move 50% faster, so they have a harder time healing. Hunter's Lullaby. There we go. Hunter's Lullaby. Survivors receive a 6% regression penalty when missing a skill check, and that's a 1 to 4. A 1 to 4 token times between the skill check warning sounds and skill checks become stronger. After 5 times, there will be no skill check warning, so the skill check will just show up, which in my case always throws me off. I'm awful with that. If that happens, I keep exploding the gen. I'm gonna be in a call. Games don't want to open BB. Of course, take your time. The Survivor Terror Radius. The Terror Radius means you have a bigger Terror Radius. And when healing or repairing, it actually triggers more skill checks. And then distressing just makes my radius even bigger. And because I am the ghoul, I also move fast. So the chance that they get skill checks is often with these two. This one will be activated a lot, giving them a hard time, hopefully doing skill checks, both healing and generators. And then we have the clown one, to make it even harder to do when we're nearby in the Terror Radius. So I like the synergy of them, yeah. It's a good synergy. Wait, did I run my OBS as an administrator? Time to be evil. I love being evil. I always have to be a good boy, and then I finally play a game where I can be a bad boy. They probably spawn around there, so I'm gonna just... Oh, they were here. They're now over here. Hi! Boop. That's the first hit. I can be better. I mean... The problem is, even in bed, I'm not bad. I'll just admit, I'm a submissive bottom. I don't really do bad things in bed. I just do as I'm told. I keep forgetting that is one of the problems. You can't hit right away. Really? She faked it. I'm getting pallet stun, however, so that's... one of the things that is good. They're throwing a lot of pallets, so I can use that. Come on, get my power, please. Okay, she's gonna... Oh, this is the worst one. I'm just looping her. Yep, she messed up. I still don't want the pallet here, so I'm just gonna break it. A pallet can always be used if they have light or something like that. You know what? Okay. Oh, I was trying to fake it out, but... Good. It's a good pallet gun. I'm gonna have to kick this one. That's where they are. Yeah, I have to... Oh, they got the Hunter's Lullaby. And somebody did something here. Did they jump into the locker? No. Got him. And I can still hang them. Oh, I feel so bad for that. Oh, but it's because the healing is so slow now. And she doesn't have a pallet to jump on. So all she can do is the thing, but... I have to work more with... how do we call that? More with that they have to heal. So I'm gonna make them heal more. I will probably go quickly back to that gen. Okay, because they're still not on it. Good. Okay, from here on out, I'm just gonna have to... Boop, boop. That one is not done. They're probably on... I am not great with his power. Wow. I'm going to clear. Fair enough. All I need is to get one hit off just so that they're hurt. You know what? That's another pallet gun for me. Boop. Probably gonna go for one more pallet. Hi. I'm bad. Wow. That was just bad of me. I just want to get one little hit off on you. There we go. That's all I wanted, and this pallet, but... Oh yeah, it takes ages for them to heal. It's great. I do have to go back to that gen. That's probably a gen they're doing. The range on this guy is not far. Okay, I see them running. somewhere here I saw them go. No way that they went in the locker, right? You know what? Fair enough. Wait, doesn't that supposed to hurt them? Oh, I thought she would be there. Damn. Got her actually down. Nice. Before I'm gonna pick her up, I'm gonna run to here. Oh well. Maybe if the killer check is there, I'll bring her there, but... doesn't seem like the case, so we'll hook you right here. The other ones are probably back on this... No? Huh. Oh, I missed again. Where is she? Okay, let's see if I can mind game her. Yep. Boop. Oh, they managed to finish a gen. And boop. I don't like the fact that sometimes it looks like it's yellow and then it's just, or red. And then I try to click and it goes white the second I click it. Because I move a lot, so... that is most likely why. Oh, I saw him run. Okay, that was... there we go. Hit 4 different survives in a single trial. Okay, at least I downed everybody once. So most likely they went for that exit gate. I don't think they opened that exit gate yet, so... got her! At least one hit. Oh. That was me. Oh. I rang that bell. Boop. Those other two most likely escaped through that one, but... I mean, if I really wanted to, yeah, I could camp. I don't like camping. I don't like if killers camp, so why should I? Yeah, they're escaping through the thing. And a... whoop. The more practice with this perk, yeah, oh, definitely. It's also a lot of practice that I just need to do in general as a killer. I haven't played killer in forever. But yeah, I'm definitely not a good killer. And that's okay. It's one of those things that I still probably should learn, but... okay, back to Survivor. a nice amount of iridescent shards. Okay. But now I'm gonna go my troll build against the killer. Am I gonna go this one or this troll build? I'm gonna go with this one. I will play enough rounds that I can also do the other one. We're gonna start with 2. Then we're gonna go to 3. I'm not gonna go for petrified oak. I'm gonna go for... greatly thick in the mists. Why not? I have a lot of escape cakes. I should probably do an escape cake. Like, I have 55 escape cakes. That will last me a little bit. I think at least. But yeah. Boom, boom. Oh. Oh. It's important to stretch well. I just stretched and cracked my back. Oh, that does mean... because I'm gonna reset my PC just to make sure that everything is clean installed and that I don't have any viruses, bugs, or anything like that. To be fair, I also installed a lot of things that I just don't use, so... a reinstall probably would be a good thing for my Windows. I'm just not in the mood to make all those backups and having to worry about, oh, what if I lose files? But all the important files I also have online, things like my model, here comes the trapper. Yeah, I knew it. He would go for the trapper. The trapper would go for the first person jumping down. Which is kind of bad of me because I have the perks to keep the killer busy. But it's okay. The Jake can keep him busy. I'll do the first gen, and by the looks of it, this will be the first one to finish. Which is good. That means that I can get a flashbang. Boop. Boop. The trapper is really good with a hex totem. Because of his... oh, yeah. I would say hex totems slow down that you can do hexes. And then lay a trap in front of it. Gives you all the time to... to go to the hex and deal with it. Okay, where did he get hooked? Over there. I am curious if he would walk by, because a nice stun just to annoy him. Oh, he didn't turn around fast enough. Oop, that was a bad pallet. Okay, that's okay. He still kicked it. I'm gonna go to here. Do I have anything except for the pallet? I have the killer shack. Why lay a thing there but then kick it? There is a trap there. Cool down. There's a trap there. I need the room to run. So am I trolling the killer? A little bit. That's my goal. Okay, he saw that. The smoke is not thick enough. I will throw this. Fake going there and then go this way. Oh, he knew. He knew. Come on. I'm gonna lay on this trap. Ah, that's a shame. I kind of hoped he would stand on the trap, but use his own traps against them. GG. We kept them busy. We did 3 whole gens. They got us safe. They just didn't save. Wait. The Jake has 2 hooks? Oh. I do feel bad for that. I hope the Jake will play safe. The nice part is, I know we've done a gen there. And I don't know where the other 2 are done. Looks of there and possibly somewhere there. Somebody was working on this one. Okay, good. I'm getting a safe before a second hook. Okay, that will be good. Wait, why don't I have my DS? My decisive strike. Normally that should be activated. Even if the killer's not nearby, it should, I think, turn red anyway, so that I know how long it... Maybe they changed it, maybe I haven't read it. It could be either one. I need to read up on perks, because I know they're changing perks and such. Disarm trap. Bio anime have 195 and girl love have 122. Boy love for the win. Exactly. There is one anime that I watched that was mostly girl love. I think it was called Citrus or... You know what? I'm just gonna jump that. Okay, he's going for her. He might go for me. That's the problem. Yeah. Oh, no. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Okay, he's not going for me. Not yet, at least. No, he is. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, I should have done that faster. I should have read faster. I messed that up. I really am not in the DbD mindset today. Normally I'm okay with looping the killers, but... Oh well. I still don't know why my DS doesn't wanna... I was happy Sugar Life. And it was good. I still want to watch Yuri on Ice. That's still my to-watch list. It has been on my to-watch list for forever. I just haven't had the motivation to watch it. Because it looks like a really fun and cute anime. I know Dashi doesn't want to watch it. He just likes the reincarnated animes. But it's a start. He's getting in there. Yuri on Ice is so cute. Oh, I still would want to watch it. I'm just somebody that loves watching anime with people. Maybe I should do that. Something like a movie night in Discord. That could be fun. Huh. And I definitely have lots of legal sites to do that. Definitely legal. Boop. But he's camping us? Oh, that's rude. It's not like I can do anything about it. I'm forgone. Boop. And all we have to do is press continue. I'll go to the next round. We got him.
I've woken up in worse places than this.
We all do. That's fair enough. But like I said, it's totally legal sites. I mean, I have a Crunchyroll account. I used to pay for that. Not anymore. I don't watch enough anime anymore. Let's see. Oh. So, I actually had something, I wouldn't say fun happen. It's not something particularly fun or negative. It's, I have insomnia. So I have nights that I just am not able to sleep. There are days that I just go without sleeping. Which is fine. You know, it happens. Sometimes I have those days. I know that of myself. That she knows that. The problem is... Good luck from the killer. Oh, thank you, the magic one. The one magic one. Thank you. I had to read that. But yeah, good luck to you too and have fun. But the fun part about it is that she doesn't mind, because when I have my insomnic episodes, which comes mostly with stress and such or other things, I get really active at night. I don't mean anything dirty, but I kind of threw away Dashi's lunch and made him lunch. I made him pancakes. So he woke up to the nice smell of pancakes when he, you know, got ready for work. Got some pancakes and got some pancakes to go to work. And I don't mean the American pancakes. I don't like the American pancakes. They're a little bit too thick. I mean the Dutch pancakes. As we like to call them, pannenkoeken. They're delicious. I like them way more because they're pretty thin. Also, this is going to be a game far from normal. Oh, that sounds exciting. I like games that aren't normal. Oh, I forgot to change my build. No. Oh, well. I put... I mean, that would have been a good one. The thing was, we kind of made a joke about something like... me putting something like that in there. But him not knowing. The problem is, if one of his colleagues wants a bite, we don't want to... If he doesn't know, I don't want him to accidentally feed some to his coworkers. So I would not do that with his lunch. You need to go? That's good. Have a good day, Wiz. But, yeah. Boop. Hi, Jiva. Thank you for the lurk. Boop. So the big question is, am I gonna go through the door, or am I gonna go down to the hole? I'm gonna go down the hole. Whee! Oh yeah, wasn't there some sort of quest? Wait, what does that mean? Hold on. If I go here, I get a symbol. I don't know which one that means. I don't know my killer perks, or well, my killer perk. I don't know the killer perks well enough. Okay, so by the looks of it, I'm gonna think you might be a late game killer. A killer all set up to take us down as soon as we finish the last gen. Could be. Yeah, listen to the music. What is a killer that is the greatest to ever see? Ooh. Let's think. I know one of the hardest killer but most rewarding killers, if you can play her well, is the nurse. But I... Check the basement. Okay. I always have troubles finding basement. It's in one of these corners. I think. I hope. Oh, it's the other one. Okay, we'll just keep on running. Wait, maybe I can lure people with me. Oh, that would be funny. Come on, come with me. Oh, they don't want to come. Oh, wait, that's not the end. Wait, let me see if I can get them with me. That would be fun. Come, 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 come. Okay, good, they're coming. I'm bringing sacrifices. Hi, it's Bubba! Whoop. You know what? Sacrifice me. Do it. Put me on the hook. I mean, I didn't do that. That wasn't a reflex or anything to do. Bubba is a lot of fun though. I always like playing against Bubbas because they... Aw. I'm gonna touch it again. I'm touching his chest. Who knows? Maybe the other person will come as well. You know, I am gonna open this chest at some point. That is my whole goal. Open this chest. This is the real gameplay of Dead by Daylight. Opening chest with the killer right next to it. Oh! It's a smart Bubba. This is amazing. I'm getting close to it. It's almost open. Come on! One more. One or two more, and I got it. I don't care if I die. I don't care if I get sacrificed. This chest will be opened. Got it. And it's a map. Oh. Wait, you can lock chests? Wait, killers can do that? Oh. There we go. What is happening here? Chaos. Chaos is happening. And... I can see that. Fair enough. But in the end, I got the chest open. That was funny. I like that. Sometimes it's nice to break up the, you know, get Dead by Daylight routine. GG's. Wait. Back. I remember that you can like people, so... Boop. That was fun. I don't know what it does exactly, liking people things, so... But...
A short rest.
Oh, yeah, change my perks. I think this perk set will be better for me. It's more of a gen perk, and I'm better at gens. Oh, you're close. Your nose is close. Oof. If you ever see that symbol, it is probably a basement bubble. Fair enough. And yeah, good luck to you too. I hope you have a good day. And more fun teasing killers. Do I need petrified oak? Nah. Bloody party streamers. And flashlight. Get to be even more irritating to the killer. I need to go help out for tomorrow. Sounds good to us. Have a good day. Increase the beam, decrease the usage. And it should hopefully be good enough. Okay. Oh. Okay, I thought I really quickly opened up my Facebook because it said I had a message, but I keep forgetting that I have to open Messenger for it. The first post I get on my front page is from a person called Gay Furry Art. The problem is, my in-laws have me on Facebook. For me, the only reason I have Facebook is just because the Facebook Marketplace. And I have some people that like to message. Because you never know what you can find in those places. I always just have a quick look through just to see with... No way they sell that for $7.50. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So what I just found was, it's called the Catwalk, I think, or the Cat something. It is a VR thing, and it makes it that you can walk IRL, and you walk in the game, but you don't actually walk forward IRL. You stay stationary, you bind yourself into something, you walk, and your feet slide basically back because it's a curved thing. I could definitely imagine that playing a VR horror game. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Being able to actually run away. Oh. But sadly, $7.50 is a little bit out of my budget. At least for the time being. Especially with Christmas and such. Ooh, I had an itch. Oops. Especially with YouTube still not paying me out. It's not gonna be a lot that they pay out. It's just... It would be nice if they did. Or fix that part. Actually, I've now been a year in Canada. I might actually be able to fix that. Because now I finally get those text things that I need. Because I need some tax forms, but I couldn't get those because I wasn't employed long enough in Canada. But I should have them because I have been employed now. For more than 3 months. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can actually... Oh, I really should do that. I can request them and then I can finally get that money that's stationary there. Oni, okay. Woo! Back to the Jan. And boop. Use that light. Boop. Uh-oh, dead end. I don't know where he is. I don't know where I am. Oh, I got stuck. Okay, he just ignored me. He's like, nope, I'm not gonna deal with his antics. I have too many antics. Especially with Lithe. I get it, but... Didn't even kick my gen. But now we have everything we need. We have our blast mine. We have our corrupted. We have self-care and the life. That is 2 people down. That is not good. Especially because the third person is being followed. Wait, what were they doing then? Like... 3 people are down. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Boop. Go, yeah, okay, that's the fully healed Claude. That. Hi. Boop. Wait, he's in a bear outfit? That's kind of cute. Okay, they all get dumped instantly again. That's the wrong button. It is definitely interesting that they all 3 get down right away again. I'm first gonna self-care. I'm not gonna risk anything against them. Against that killer, so... Oh no. Oh no, he found me. Okay, where do I have to go? Where can I go? Up here. I should have made that shorter. Oof. Definitely an interesting match, I will say. I have no... Wait, tap to abandon? Oh, I thought it was escape. Eh. I'm of course trying to get off the hook. See if I have that luck. Oh, you can't anymore. I forgot. Well, then there's nothing to do. Like... I still don't understand. I know they took it away so that you can't get quicker to death, but... At this point... You will lose match progress and add-ons. You will keep the blood points and emblems, and we're not gonna get banned or how do you call that? Knocked on for it because everybody's down. So we can just play again. However, this sadly will be my last match for today. Because fixing my PC is gonna take time, and I'm gonna have to start as soon as I can with the backups, because even though I have
A short rest.
everything that I need to back up in one place, no, in 2 places. I have everything that I want to back up in 2 different places. It is a lot. Like, I have a lot of files I need to keep, and it's like 800 gigabytes worth. I have a special extra hard disk for it as well. I just need to update all those things, all those files. But after that, I should be able to reinstall Windows. And the reason I'm gonna do a full clean install and just put my backups and other things is because keeping Windows files, I don't really often do that one. Just for the fact of if I have infected files, they might stay there and they can reinfect sometimes. Well, as long as no programs will be run from it, it should be fine. But if I accidentally start a program through their program, then that can cause issues, and I don't feel like dealing with that. But by tomorrow, I shall have hopefully reinstalled it all that needs being reinstalled. It's not that hard. I just have to make sure to install a game that I'm gonna stream. Have OBS, Larido, imported my model, and the thumbnail. Those are the 5 most important things so that I can stream tomorrow. Wait. That means Friday is back on streaming. I'm gonna charge my Quest. My VR. I might do some VR chat then. Or is there another... Wait, do I have any other VR horror games by any chance? Or not specifically VR horror, but just fun VR games? We need to check that out. Can't do that right now, but... Ooh, it is a fun map. How does this sound so familiar? Chucky? No, Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, it's a Tokyo Ghoul killer. That's my, that's who I think it is. I don't really have anything yet to avoid him much. Oh yeah, I recognize those tentacles. Best way to still work on a gen while the killer is next to you. Just try not to get hit and try not to get seen. I'm stealth. Boop. Wait, skill check. I don't know what it is with the boops while the skill checks are there, but every time I do a boop, I get a great skill check. If I don't do a boop, I get a normal one. It's the magical boops. See, I do have a little bit of a troll build for him, so let's see if I can... Boop. Why am I sound so off? Question, who is he gonna go for, her or me? Apparently not me. Okay. The killers just don't care about me. To be fair, my best course of action probably would be to heal against him, but... yeah, we'll be fine. Boop. I didn't do the boop. Let's see if my theory is correct. The next one, I'm gonna do a boop. If I get a great skill check, it's the boops. Just have to wait on the skill check. And, oh. I didn't do the boop, no! I've got the boop. I got distracted because, oh, boop. No. Sadly not. Would have been nice though if the boops were the solution. Always get great skill checks. Ooh, he's having struggles over there. But let's see, we did the middle gen. Then we did that one gen. They were working on that gen. Which is good, because then we make almost a diagonal cross throughout the map, splitting the map 3 on 3 gens on both sides. Making it really hard, well, making it impossible for us to 3-gen ourselves. Because we have 2 3-gens at... Do we say that right? 3 gens... Wait. Are there 9 gens in the... No, there are 7 gens. I think I'm making it more complicated. I'm trying to think too hard about it. There we go. Now, if he comes here, which I'm kind of hoping for, I'm gonna put my blast mine in. He's gonna blast it. I'm gonna put my corrupt intervention in. Or we finish the gen. We'll probably finish the gen. Hi, Fabian. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, he's right there. Hi. Ooh. Voice crack. Am I still a furry? Yeah. Boop. And now I'm getting healed. I did scream, so he's from that side. Oh, I messed up here. Oh, they messed up there, but there's no pallet. Fake 360. Woo! Always works. Oh. I feel like my sound is so off. Everything... Am I sure? Yes. It's not gonna change for any time soon. Especially because I'm still getting a fursuit hat. One day. Oh, it does give me time to really quickly check. Do I have any game? Even a mod is a furry now too. Yeah, now even my mods are furries. I'm just turning all my mods into furries. That's how it goes. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have an error code and I don't like that. It's weird that it builds up though. Quickly gonna check how my stream is looking, and it is stuck. Oh no. What if I do that? What happened to my model? Oh, wait. Wait, what? Okay, so that's odd. It turns out that the add-on crashed. One of my add-ons, the add-on that adds my model into the system. Which is not great, but I'll do it differently then. Then I'll just do it like... I have to go to game. Game. Change window. Barudo? Is that gonna work? There we go. Okay. At least I'm somewhat back. Let me zoom in. I look so naked if I'm so... I just have that zoomed out this... Oh, I can't do that with this camera. I need to switch this camera. Looks a little bit awkward, but... Why does the camera not want to rotate? We'll do free look. Orbit there. Orbit character. That's a better one. How do I move around? Doesn't want me to move around. There we are. Oh, I can look far to the sides. Okay. But this looks... There we go. Okay, that I like better. At least now I get to be in a better position for it. So, sadly, everything keeps crashing. I will call it a night. I probably should put the main thing over here. Wait. There we go. No, but I will call it the stream for today. I'm gonna fix my PC. I hope I manage to fix it before tomorrow. I'll be able to fix it before tomorrow. I'm just gonna reinstall Windows. I'm done with all those fixes. and big, Wisca. Yeah. There's now, however, one thing that I can do before I go. Where's the right buttons? There's the right button. Yeah. There you go. A lick for everyone. For now, I hope everybody has a beautiful day and a beautiful night. I'll be back tomorrow with some more fun and mischief. And yeah, hope to see y'all then. Have a good day, everybody, and have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.